Hello everyone. In this video we are going to see about the conversion between the number systems. Here we have machine system. When we say machine system, the numbers are binary system, octal numbers and hexadecimal numbers. So let us see in this video how we are going to convert between this binary to octal, binary to hexa, again hexa to binary and binary to octal, and all the conversions among these digits, these numbers itself. So now here when you say octal, there are 3-bit number. Octal is a 3-bit number because octal has values from 0 to 7. 7 has the value binary value as 111. So we have maximum 3 bits in an octal number. And then in the case of hexadecimal number, we have actually 4 bits because f is the maximum number, which is 15. The value of 15 is 1111. So 4 ones. So that is how we can say that this hexadecimal has 4 bits and then this octal has 3 bits. So now when you are going to convert a binary number to an octal number, we have to group the numbers into bits, three bits group into 3 bits and to form an octal number. Likewise, when you want to convert an octal number to a binary number, we have to split each number into 3 bits. Likewise, when you want to convert the binary number to an hexadecimal number, we have to group the binary digits into 4 in terms of 4 4. And likewise, when you want to convert the hexadecimal number into a binary number, we have to split for each hexadecimal number, we have to write 4 bit of binary number. So this is how the conversion takes place between these numbers, binary, octal and hexa number. Okay, so now let us see there are the possibilities: binary to octal, binary to hexadecimal, binary and then octal to binary, hexadecimal to binary, octal to hexa and hexadecimal to octal. These are all the ways we can convert from one system to the other system. So now let us see with an example how this conversion takes place. This I have just mentioned how the binary to octal is grouping into bits, binary to hexa into grouping into 4 bits because octal has 0, 0, 0, 0 to 1, 1, 1, which is 0 to 7. Octal has only 8 numbers, 0 to 7, and likewise for hexadecimal number we have 0 to 15. Where there that is 0 to 9 and A, B, C, D, E and F is 15 and F15 has the value as 111. That is why we are actually grouping and splitting into bits of 4 in the case of hexadecimal number. Now let us see an example. With the different examples, let us see the conversions. Before that, we should know the table of conversion from binary number, decimal number to one binary number and octal number and the hexa number. So this table, let me explain the table so that we can memorize this table. We can easily write the table and we can, from that we can make the conversion easily. So let us see this conversion here. Here this is 1, position is 1, 2 power 0. This is position is 2 power 1 is 2, 2 power 2 is 4. For an octal number, you have only maximum 3 bits, 1, 1, 1, which is the value 7. So octal has the decimal value from 0 to 7, which is 8 numbers, and for that these are all the binary equivalent. So how to write the binary equivalent? 0, there is no values in any position, so 0, 0, 0. When you want to represent 1 as the octal number, you have to put only the one position is present, others are absent, so put 0. When I want to write a 2 as an binary number, I have to give the values as fill the place value 2, remaining 1 and 4 as 0. When I want to write 3 as an octal number or a binary number, I have to say 1 plus 2 is 3. So 1 and 2 are present. The third position is absent. That is the value 4 is absent. So 1 plus 2 is 3. When I want to represent 4 as a binary number, 4 is present, the value is over. So 2 and 1 are 0 position. The position of 1 and 2 are 0 value. And then for 5 it is 4 plus 1. So fill the 4 and the 1 position, and then this second that is the value 2 position as 0. Then for 6 it is 4 plus 2, so fill up 4 and 2 position and then leave this as 0. And then when you want to write 7, it is actually 4 plus 2 plus 1. We need all the positions, so 4 plus 2 plus 1 is 7, so 1 1 1. This is how the octal equivalent will be returned from the decimal values. Likewise, when I want to represent the same as an hexadecimal number, here you can see that again the 2 power values positions only 1, 2, 4, 8, which is 2 power 0, 2 power 1, 2 power 2 and 2 power 3. But here you can see till the number 7 both the values are same. Only there is an fourth bit is added in the 8th position. The value 8 position, only the fourth bit is added and it is only 0. So when you see the value in the other three positions, the values are same: 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 1 0 0 1 0 1 0 0 1 0 0 1 1 0 1 1. Likewise the number goes. Now when I want to represent the higher numbers more than 7, now I have to fill in this position also. Okay, so now how to find out the binary equivalent for this decimal number? Now we have to go for it's a 4-bit value. Okay, so now we have to give 8. So 8, fill the 8 position, remaining you leave as 0. 9, 8 plus 1 I need, so you just to fill 8 and the 1 position and leave the 4 and the 2 position. And then for 10 I need 8 and 2. 8 plus 2 is 10, so fill the 8 position and the 2 position, remaining as 0. For 11 I need 8 plus 2 plus 1. It is 8 plus 2 plus 1 is 11, so 4 is the 4 position 4 is 0. And then for 12 it is 8 plus 4, so fill in the 8 and the 4 position, leave this 2 and 1 position as 0. Then for 13 is 8 plus 4 plus 1, which is, so make it as 1. 8, 4 and 1, remaining position as 0. Then for 14 I need 8 plus 4 plus 2, which is 8 plus 4 is 12, 12 plus 2 is 14, then the 1 position is 0. And then come to the last position, last value 15. 15 is 8 plus 4 plus 12, 12 plus 2 is 14, 14 plus 1 is 15. So we have to fill all the positions with 1 1 1. So this is how the table can be formed orally when you know the place value positions. Now let us see with an example of how to convert the one set of numbers to the other set of numbers. Now we take this example 237. As I told you, when it is an octal number, the base is 8. I have to write for each digit, I have to write a 3-bit binary number. For 7 is 111. Then for 3 is 011. Then for 2 is 010. We should always start from the LSB, least position bit. So this is the conversion from octal to the binary number. Then next is the hexadecimal value to the binary number. So how to convert hexa? As I told you, hexadecimal has 4 bits maximum. So you have to, and again hexadecimal has, other than 0 to 9, it is the value, the 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15 is represented as A, B, C, D, E and F. Okay, now B. So B is 11. For 11 I have to write 1011. Then take this 2. For 2 is 0010. You can see here, for every one digit we expanded to 4 bits because the hexa value is actually 4 bits maximum. So you have to fill in with the 4 bits. Then for 2 it is 0010. Then for A is 10. So 1010 is 10 value, and for 1 it is 0001. So I have to fill in 4 bits for each one hexadecimal bit. So this is how to convert from hexadecimal to binary number. Then this example converts from binary number to the octal number. Then how to convert binary number to octal number? Group the values into 3 and then write the binary equivalent. So now you can see I have colored with red and white consequently to differentiate the number of bits. Here I have given us 3-bit different color white and then 3-bit red to say grouping into 3 bits. Here you can see I am grouping into 4 bits. So I have given us 4 whites and then again 4 reds and then 4 white color. just to differentiate how the binary is grouped into hexa and how the binary is grouped into octal. Okay, so now again start from the LSB. We have to group from 111. So this 111 is 7, so write this 7. 101 is 5, so write this 5. 100 is 4, so write this 4. And then 010 is 2, write this 2. So this is the value 2457 is the value of octal. The base is 8. Then coming to the binary to the hexadecimal number, we have to group into 4. So 111 4 ones, which is 15. The value is F in hexa, and the next 4 bits 0010, and for that the value is 2 in hexa, and then 0101 is 5. The value is 5 in hexa, so the base is 16. So this is how to convert the binary number into an hexadecimal number. Then coming to the next part, here this is, I am having a hexadecimal number, I want to convert into an octal number. So directly it is not possible. So what you have to do, first you have to convert this hexadecimal number into a binary number. That means expand each digit into 4 bits from LSB and write. So as I told you in the previous example, for 2 it is 0010, for A it is 1010, then for 8 it is 1000. So now expanded from hexadecimal to binary number. Now I have to group into 3 bits because I am going to change into an octal number. So grouping into 3, you can see the difference here. This group of 4 bits I have changed into group of 3 bits. So I have changed the colors as again red and white to differentiate. So now starting from the LSB, I have to group only these 3, 0 1 0. That is 1. 0 1 0 is 2 actually. So 2 is written. And then grouping the next 3 bits 100, the value is 4. Again grouping next 3 bits, this is actually 2 is the decimal value for this number. So I have written this 2. And then finally 100 is 4 actually. So this 4242 is the value for the octal number, which is the conversion from hexa to octal. So from hexa convert to binary, splitting into 4, then grouping into 3 to convert into an octal number. And then one more example in the vice versa case, having an octal number and then converting into an hexa number. So having an octal number, expand each bit into 3 bits. So for 4 it is 1000, for 1 it is 001, then for 3 it is 011, and then for 2 it is 010. Now after expanding this way, I have to group into the other way. What is the other way? Because converting into hexa, so you have to group into 4 bits. You can see I have grouped the same number 0011 into a one group, which is actually 12. 12 is C in hexadecimal. Again I have grouped this 0011. Again it is an 12. It is a 12 number which is C in hexadecimal. And then finally I have to group this 4 numbers 0010. So which is actually 4 in octal number. So now I have octal hexa, whatever it is, actually 4 values. So the answer is 4cc. So the base is 16 because so from the octal split into 3 bits, then group into 4 bits to convert into an hexadecimal. Here from hexadecimal split into 4, group into 3, and to convert into an octal number. So this is how the conversion between the hexadecimal number, octal number and the binary number takes place. Hope you understood the concept of how to convert the number from between the binary, octal and hexa. Then thanks for watching.